Gun ownership in New York State could become a lot more expensive if one state assemblyman has his way.
Brooklyn lawmaker Felix Ortiz has proposed legislation that would require gun owners to purchase $250,000 in liability insurance. Lynette Adams joins us live with details on this proposal and reaction. Lynette.
Well, Jen, this proposal is not new. In fact, it has been voted down in New York State at least 15 times before. But Ortiz wants to make sure that gun owners recognize the risks and the dangers of gun ownership.
Having safeguards in place is just common sense. Just common sense.
Lentory Johnson's son, Johnny J.R. Johnson, was killed with a stolen gun. He was one of the 3 victims killed in the Genesee Street mass shooting. The Insurance Committee in the State Assembly is now debating a proposal that would require gun owners to purchase $250,000 in liability insurance. The insurance would cover any negligent acts involving the use of the gun should it be stolen or lost.
So, you tell me, how is this that we can be living, quote, in the United States of America, but people are walking around as if they're in Syria or some other third world country, and these kind of weapons are on our street.
The proposal is aimed at making gun owners accountable when they don't safeguard their firearms. Failure to maintain the insurance would result in the immediate revocation of the gun permit. But this proposal is not sitting well with all lawmakers. Assembly Minority Leader Brian Kolb had this to say when I asked him about this proposal when it was initially brought up some time ago.
It's indefensible and irresponsible to even consider a piece of legislation like this dealing with the very folks that they are the law-abiding citizens in our state.
Kolb says this proposal unfairly punishes law-abiding gun owners.
This is one more cost, one more burden, because the rest of our activities are ineffectual at best in terms of dealing with this issue.
Now, Johnson says while this legislation doesn't go nearly far enough to address the problem of illegal guns on the street, she says it is a start. To become law, this measure would need the full approval of the legislature and the governor. We're live in Rochester. Lynette Adams, News 10 NBC.